literally tried offing 2 cops.
Hold on, can you speak a little louder?
Oh, I'm
you
speaking
whispering?
normal, then I'm yelling.
What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna go. I was gonna go up here because I think my truck real big. We'll just stand on it or some shit, dude.
All right.
You like this?
That's kind of hot, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, dude. Y'all, what up, Gummer?
Yeah. Hey, Doug.
Yo, I gotta talk to Vinny about some source shit. Can I call you right back?
Okay. Sound good.
All right, you get.
Right, see it.
Peace. All right, I was listening.
So this guy Tony calls me out of nowhere. He texts me. He's like, "Oh, we need to talk. This, that, and third." I said, "All right, well, whatever." So, can we start with the ADHD, please, for 2 seconds?
It's a medical condition.
All right, so
I appreciate if you don't make fun of it like that.
All right, shut up, you fucking little twat. Anyway, this guy Tony asks me to meet up with him. So getting from the beginning with this guy Tony and Rosa, the whole situation.
Tony, like ex-commissioner Tony?
Yeah, the commissioner, yeah, the ex-commissioner, yeah.
You get.
So he is the one that called Rosa down to the Polito docks where they tried executing Donovan and another cop.
Yeah, Woodcock.
No.
But that happened after?
No, this is way before.
Oh, what the fuck? All right.
Yes. So Tony claims he feels terrible for involving Rosa in this, for contacting Rosa to come down there. Because this is why she's in the situation she's in today. Rosa was almost executed in the same exact place where Tony did Donovan in and another cop. It was to send a message to fucking to Tony, and this was a hired hit from Woodcock.
Yeah, I heard about this.
And I mean, you know about, why did nobody tell me about this?
Because nobody. So when I say I know about it, this is what Harris said last night. But she said she ain't like 100% sure.
No, this is 100%.
Oh, this is 100%.
Tony told me it's 100%.
Oh, Tony told you this?
Yes, I just met with this guy Tony.
Oh, fuck. I must have missed that at the beginning of what you said. Wait,
yeah,
what the fuck?
Yes, I just met with the ex-commissioner Tony, and he says he blames himself for all of this because he was the one that put Rosa in this mess. Because he's the one that called her to come down to the docks the day when they tried killing Donovan and another cop. This guy Woodcock is so hard on for this case to go against Tony to put Tony in jail for life, is literally corrupt as fuck with this other guy Pike, and is putting hits on people now.
All right.
So that's why Rose is in the ICU. This guy Woodcock put a fucking hit out on her, and the girl's on her deathbed because of it.
It got more murky. So like all right. So here's the thing, right? I don't believe Tony 100%. And this is why. He a S-cop, right? Is he still a cop? Yeah, I'm gonna break it down, all right? Because like, just to make sure, like, you know all the shit that I know so far. First off, I'm kind of like chilling until we hear from Carmela. And
so let me stop you there.
Yeah.
I said, you want to prove to me you're not a cop? I was like, the day you're ready to execute Woodcock, you send me a text or call me, and I'll be at a distance watching you murder him myself. And then I'll believe you, I told him. Because he's telling me that he wants this guy Woodcock dead, and he's going to skin him alive. So I said, I don't believe a word that's coming out of your mouth. The only way I'll believe it if I see it with my own 2 eyes, and that's the only time I'll believe it.
All right. So I got you, but like, hear me out for a second, all right? Because here's what I know, and I'm just kind of like looking at it. I ain't even looking at it like, is Tony telling the truth here, or like, does he got some other shit going on? You know what I'm saying?
But he also admitted to me that he's the one that killed those 2 people in FDF and put them in his car and took off with them.
I believe it.
and then the other 3 FDF died inside the hospital because everything that transpired afterwards with the cops.
So here, like, I wondering, right? Why Tony even interested? Like, what hit angle?
Why? Because I think him and Rosa are still a thing. Then now that he's not a cop, and he feels guilty because of what happened to Rosa, because he knows it's his fault because he got Rosa wrapped up in this mess, and now he's trying to clean up the mess. So I said the only way you'll prove this to me is if you take care of this Woodcock guy. If this guy's the issue, and I want to see it for my own self.
Benny, I think before we even think we have the whole picture, I think that Kay need to have like a meeting. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you something, and this is why I'm like hella flaky about it all, and why I'm not like jumping too much about like even like. Okay, let me put it this way. I do think Tony and Rosa like a thing. I think they've been a thing for a bit. I also think that Tony or Rosa would be willing to clack Tony if we ask her to, because she's gonna put the gang above. Reason I know that is because I made her almost kill Tony, and I had to stop her like during her birthday. So, like, I believe that much. You with me? So, anyways, when yesterday, you know, I was out for 2 days. I come back, and no one around that really know why Rosa in ICU. Paris know like a little bit, but apparently she was only in like 1 or 2 meetings that happened. You with me so far? And so she said some things about like Tony and Woodcock and like all this kind of shit. The other thing that I be hearing is that you remember when Tony stepped down at commissioner? Were you in that? You were there, right? Although cops were hella pissed. Were you there for that?
Say that one more time.
When Tony stepped down as the commissioner? You remember this?
Yeah, he was just telling me all this, yeah.
Yeah. So when he stepped down, all the cops were like, what the fuck, yo? This is bullshit. They were calling him corrupt and shit like that. Reality is, bruh, they all's corrupt. Tony was corrupt, Pike corrupt and shit. Wait, you good?
This fucking murder kitty. Give me a second.
He protecting us, bro, in case someone come through.
All right.
You get. All right. So what I'm saying is that all the police be doing corrupt shit, bro. They all got their own angle. Tony got his angle. Maybe he like Rosa. Maybe he wants something else. Maybe he want Rosa to take us down. There's no way to know one way or another. Could like even look at all the shit that Pike were doing, right? Like they were doing corrupt shit, but they were taking down people that were like in their way. You know what I'm saying? Like Pike were working with FDF to take us down. Doesn't mean that like Tony ain't looking to do police stuff in a different angle. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like that's still in my mind.
You know what Tony told me?
Yeah.
That Pike hired the hobos to kidnap him. The hobos admitted to Tony that Pike was the one that hired the hobos to kidnap him to get his phone records.
I believe it. I believe that. But so here's the other thing that got me. Now keep in mind, this is like, I don't know this shit firsthand. I'm hearing it from like different people in the crew, right? Because no one got the full story. I think we need to know what, because apparently Kay was in a meeting too, yes, like 2 nights ago. We like no one was there to say what it was.
Kay knows about this.
You know,
shit, then.
Well, he knows about probably some of
than...
this shit, right? I don't say all of this shit. I think everybody know like a little bit a different thing because there are a lot of shit going down. Know what I'm saying? And like that's why I'm saying we need like a meeting to be like, okay, what happened? What do we know? What do we know for sure? Because Tony gonna say something, Pike gonna say something, bruh. Yesterday, okay, so last night when I found out that Rosa was in ICU, and I was told that Slim was the dude that was hired by Woodcock to take out Rosa.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Did Tony tell you that?
Yeah, Tony literally told me firsthand from the start on why it all started and where it is up to today.
So I was like, they were like, oh, we already like did something to Slim or whatever. I didn't give a fuck. Yo, you went after my sister, I'ma clap your ass. So I had Monkey was chilling with him, and Monkey kind of know him a little bit. Monkey delivered his ass to me, and I was about to clap his ass. It was like me, Chawa, Garrett, and I was ready to clack him, right? And he was on some like shit like, oh my God, you already shot me a couple times. Are you gonna keep coming after me? All the dumb shit. I was gonna clack him anyways for that. He's like, I'm on the inch of my life. Don't give a fuck. You come after my sister, bro, I'm gonna end your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker, had his own story as to what happened. You with me? His own story. Yeah. Is he telling the truth? Is he not telling the truth? Is Tony telling the whole truth? Is he leaving some shit out? And then I hear that those who Slim be talking to, that apparently it may not have even been Slim, but there's some guy's name, hold on, Diego. There's like 3 Diegos or something, and one of those Diego are the one that working with Woodcock and shit like that.